Hello everyone, this is Metroid Nerd number 9001, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I've had a little bit of a chance encounter with a streamer named IronRusty, who I found out was playing my old hack Super Metroid Recovery, and he was so interested in it that he wanted to make a randomizer for it. So, I helped him develop the logic a little bit last night, and he sent me a test seed. So that's what we're going to be playing today. Now, not everything is accounted for in the logic, because it was pretty late last night, so we didn't have time to fully do suitless Meridia logic. So everything in Meridia that you can do with, like, underwater wall jumping, we're just going to say requires gravity suit, so I'm just going to avoid that until I have gravity suit. Additionally, I believe bombs give you speed booster for some reason, so I'm just going to... If that happens, I'm going to turn off Speed Booster until I get Speed Booster, just for the sake of fairness to the randomizer. Now this should be Morph. If it's not, then we're screwed. Yep. Now there's a couple options for what our next item could be, and the easiest check is the item right at the top of this tower room. That's, if you know where it is, it's really easy to find. But you have to know where it is. I mean, if you know vanilla stuff, you'll know something is up here. Let's see what it is. It is power bombs. Oh dear. This has opened up a can of worms. Yeah, I got the mark. But that means we can go over here, because this just requires you to be able to break bomb blocks and use Morph. And here we have super missiles. Oh, we're just getting everything. At least all the ammo. Now we can open every door. Now, some of the bosses won't have super missiles in their logic. They'll have regular missiles because we want to be a little bit nice, because some boss projectiles are really bad about dropping super missiles. So we're like, you either have charge or regular missiles when you're fighting this boss. Now it's technically like an expert seed for rando logic and all that kind of stuff, but we were a little bit nice at some points. There was a clip. There's a section in Norfair that you can technically get through in a heated run without basically any movement upgrades, but we decided that luring a Nova across the ceiling, morphing in midair after wall jumping to stall yourself for long enough and then damage boosting off of said Nova was a little bit too much. I'll show that clip if I can find it. Here we can just damage boost across this room and not have to worry about grapple and get a couple checks and an energy tank. That's nice. And here we have Charge Beam. It's definitely a good find. I'm going to avoid going down for now because that requires other movement stuff that we don't have, or a lot of pain. Actually, while we're here, let's see what this item is. I believe also the cache of 4 items at the top of Red Tower also has not been randomized. So those are just power bombs. That's good to know. There we go. Bombs. Okay. It is 100% in logic for you to be able to know that you can do this. So I hope you do, because bombs are important. Especially since it's so early, it's probably going to put something important there. Because you technically only need, I think, you need Morph Ball and either missiles or Speed Booster for that item. Screw Attack! Okay, I feel like this is just going to be too easy. Oh, this is kind of funny. One of the 3 items you can get in this location in vanilla in a randomizer is either Morph Ball, Speed Booster, or Screw Attack. So I guess it's kind of fitting. It means we can check down here. Oh wait, we need to turn off Speed Booster. because bombs gave us speed booster, but the randomizer doesn't know that. Energy tank is always good. Missiles. Oh, I really hope this doesn't soft lock us. No! Oh wait, I have bombs. Right, I have bombs. I didn't need to use power bombs for all of that. If we had speed booster, we could just shine spark up this, but we're not supposed to have speed booster right now. So we just have to deal with wall jumping. But we get more missiles. To a certain extent, getting more missiles is good. I don't think the 75 missile is randomized for this, but I could be wrong. I think that's a slightly more advanced randomization. I think. More missiles? Good to know. I think now that we're out of the beginning of the game, it's probably going to be a bit before we see another major upgrade. At least I hope so, because otherwise it's going to be too easy. I don't want it to be too easy. Because this is supposed to be expert difficulty. Uh-oh. This is bad. Well, that'll teach me to save, but I guess I get gravity suit out of it. Bomb Tuizo is extremely weak to super missiles, and it will kill him in one hit, so that's why I wanted to do that. That's why I was trying to go back to get some super missiles, and then got stuck in the door and had to reset the entire run, so I'll definitely be saving a little bit more often now. Alright, let's see what we got. Plasma? Okay, Rando, quit giving me all the best things at the start of the game. You're making this too easy. Alright, we should probably check Gauntlet and... No, wait. Oh, wait, we have gravity, so... we can check Spring Ball. I don't remember if we accounted for having gravity and bombs in that section. Either way, if it's out of logic, oh well. I guess that's something to keep in mind. We can go basically anywhere in the hack now, so I mean, honestly, well, it's all until once we get speed booster, we're basically in go mode, and a third energy tank, because you do need that to beat the game. There we go. More supers, that's good. Always good find. And we have various suit. Well, I guess that's good to have for Mother Brain. Other than that, unless gravity doesn't protect from heat in this, then that's mostly just good for Mother Brain. That means we only need 3 energy tanks instead of 7 to win. Although, we are kind of trapped. I should have realized that you do actually need Spring Ball for this. Or a Space Jump. Like, if you have Gravity Suit and Space Jump, I think you can get through this. And Unless you can do like some super wicked mock ball. I don't think so. Yeah, okay, we're not doing that. That just, it might be possible, but we're just not gonna do that. Instead, we're just gonna checkpoint star and call it a day for that. If we get Spring Ball, we'll go back for Varia, probably at the end of the game. Because otherwise, I don't think we need it. How weak did I make Plasma Beam in this hack? Or are green pirates just strong against plasma? That might have been something I did. I don't know why. I did a lot of weird things with this hack. And I guess you only get to really see some of them if you play a randomizer and you get plasma super early and you're like, why does it take 2 hits to kill these green pirates? Maybe it's because they're green. And like, oh, they're like strong against plasma, so it takes 2 hits to kill them. Because it takes 3 hits to kill these ninja pirates. Whereas it takes 1 missile to kill a green pirate and 4 missiles to kill these ninja pirates. I don't know. That was like 4 years ago. But that does sound like something I would do. We're definitely not going to die to anything now, though. Six shots. Plus an uncharged one. We get grapple. Well, that's nice. Especially since we don't have much else in the name of vertical movement. I would go and take care of the wrecked ship, but I don't want to do that until I have speed boosters, so I can do it all in one fell swoop. So I think we're gonna go to Kraid now. Or maybe Meridia. I can check some Meridia stuff while I'm on the way. Now these rooms, especially this next room, if I want to get the item, that is going to be tough. It 100% requires grapple, but I think in the logic we said either Ice Beam or Space Jump, because it's up inside the grapple blocks. But if you have enough willpower and determination, you can get up here other ways. Let's see what we've got here. And it's a missile. Of course it is. But at least gravity makes it a lot easier to get up there. Could go ahead and open this up, but I think I'm gonna go to Kraid first. Let's check what this is. Supers, okay. Not terribly important. But there's a good number of checks here. Including supers. More supers. Got enough to kill Ridley with these things now. Alright, Kraid, give me your best shot. Why are you not opening it now? There we go. And he's down. Which will give us more super missiles. They're just front-loading all these super missiles on us. They're making it too easy. Let's do some Meridia. Since we have gravity. Energy tank. Alright, we have enough to beat the game now. Let's go ahead and open this up. And might as well check Phantoon while we're at it. Not Phantoon, Shack Tool. There we can get some double shots in with plasma. For good. There we go. And here we have X-ray. I don't need that. Or might make an X-ray clip or two easier so we can get to Dragon without space jump. So who knows, maybe that is useful. Because I'm not very good at doing the regular jump clip through platforms and stuff. Didn't there used to be an item in this wall? I think in like early versions of the hack there was. Like somewhere in here. Just randomly sitting there and I decided, you know what, that's stupid. Also to round out the number of items, I'm like, well, what's the stupidest item I have you get? And I think that was one of them. There we go. See, X-ray does come in handy. And it gets us a reserve tank. But it was in an item orb, so that should give us 200. No, 150. Unless the randomizer changed it. The randomizer might have changed it. Now the big question is, what is the item underneath Phantoon in this room? Because that's, you're supposed to have space jump for that. But it's an energy tank. I don't really need that. So instead, we're gonna go the other way around to Dragon. Because I don't have space jump. And you need space jump to be able to get through all the sand falls going from this side. But I intentionally put in a back door. Well, this is a tough wall jump. But you can make it. You just have to get good. That ended up being what a lot of the logic for the randomizer ended up being is you need some of these items, and even though some of them might present some challenges, just get good. I feel like that's how a lot of randomizers are. Get good at super specific tricks for the game. We can get this power bomb item. And it's energy tank. Okay, that's worth it. But now it's time to backdoor our way into Dragon. See if I remember how. There we go. I do remember how to do that. So good thing I found X-ray, I guess. Oh shoot, I don't have spring ball. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, I'm using slowdown, sue me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm making a save state. I do not want to deal with falling in the sand. There we go. I made this room really difficult if you don't have spring ball. I really expect you to have spring ball here. Okay. The rest of this room shouldn't be too bad. I might have spoken too soon. There we go. Now let's save. Dragon shouldn't be too bad, at least, since we have plasma and X-ray. Wow, one super away. So that's 2 bosses down. I guess I might have spoken too soon about this randomizer being easy, because the lack of spring ball is really being troublesome. If we're smart about this, we can avoid... There we go. Oh wait, I think you need spring ball. Well, let's at least see what this is. It's an energy tank, so I don't care. At least this room shouldn't require me slowing things down to get out. Because I actually accounted for not having spring ball in this situation. No, I think that was more so accounting for not having gravity suit. Because you can get here without gravity with enough underwater wall jumping and determination. I guess we're going north here now. We can at least get to Ridley without speed booster. You know, I really should have checked this item while I was over here. Yeah, okay, it was just a missile. That's no big deal. Power bombs. Well, at least I have enough power bombs to deal with Toy, and if I never get Ice Beam, to kill all the Metroids and break through all the barriers to get to the gates. And more supers. Definitely won't have any trouble beating the game now. This is the room where you could do a really super stupidly difficult Nova damage boost with this Nova right here to get across if you don't have like grapple or high jump or spring ball or anything. Energy tank. Those are always welcome. Now I do remember making red pirates strong against plasma beam. They take more shots from plasma beam to kill than they do missiles. 7 shots from plasma, whereas they only take 5 missiles to kill. Do I want to check Croc? Yeah, I'm gonna check Croc because I can quick kill him with plasma. Bye, Croc. And we have a miss, so that was not worth it. Except to open the door, that might end up being useful. Since I guess we can just go straight into lower north there. We almost have as many supers as we do missiles, I just realized. Yeah, Gold Tuizo is extremely weak to regular missiles in this hack, just because I thought it was really funny. And it's an interesting strategy because he dodges missiles, so it's hard to hit him with missiles, but if you can, you deal like 8 times damage. And we got a missile out of that. This entire trip was useless. So we can't check Wave Beam, because if it's not Wave Beam and it's not going to be Wave Beam, then we are stuck. So, let's just check some of the other areas in lower north there. Speed booster. Okay. Okay, we're in like go mode now. That is big. Although not having high jump is gonna stifle our jumping prowess for holding run. That's gonna be a bit annoying. But let's finish the job and go to... Oh wait, I don't have wave. Sorry, I do have to go around the other way, but I'm glad I went this way. That was kind of fun. Yeah, beyond getting out of Wave Beam's area, you don't really need Wave Beam itself for much. Let's go ahead and take out Ridley while we're here, and then we'll technically just need to take out Phantoon and we'll be done, although I kind of want Ice Beam for Torian just to make things less of a headache dealing with the Metroids. Don't want to be too greedy with the screw attack against Ridley. I didn't know you could get grabbed while unmoving. That's well, that was a pretty easy Ridley fight. And we've got an energy tank. Well, I mean, that's what's here in vanilla, so... Alright, let's see what we can find on the way out of north there. Space jump. Well, that's going to solve all of our jumping problems, at least. That's a good find. It's gonna make things way easier. I mean, I technically could go straight to Phantoon, but I do want to find Ice Beam if I can. Don't need a reserve tank. Sorry, reserve tank. Wave Beam. That would have been nice to have a while ago. I'm not going back and checking Wave Beam's original spot, though. This will make this room a lot easier. Spader, I don't need that. Other than that, we're just gonna go to Wrecked Ship and finish up, I think. I love doing that. Actually, you know what would probably be a faster way to get to the Wrecked Ship than going through Meridia? Doing this. I love doing that. Alright, let's see what the Wrecked Ship has to offer. What have I been missing all this time by not going to it first? Because there's a lot of items just kind of sitting around in the open here. Like Ice Beam. If I'd only known. Well, we're basically set. We just gotta kill Phantoon and get out of it. Sure, I'll take another super. I don't think it matters at this point, but... and at least Phantoon's gonna be a breeze. You can see when you're fighting Phantoon that the door goes from being in front of you to being behind you, because everything in Phantoon's fight is behind you, tile priority wise, which is what allows him to have his transparency effect. And I think we're gonna two-shot him. Yep, 2 shots. And then the door goes back to being in front of you because it turns back into an actual door PLM when the fight ends and you have to open it. Just some cheeky code stuff that the game does to get around some hardware limitations of the SNES. Or at least limitations of the way the game was coded with the way layers interact with each other and all that kind of stuff. I don't need an energy tank. Sorry. I already have 9. Alright, let's see how quickly I can blast through my own final area. I don't think I've ever not had swing ball for that section. Or this one. This is going to be agonizingly slow. Agonizingly slow. But the rest should be fine. The drops don't really matter because we just refill after the baby Metroid anyway. I missed. There we go. You just gotta listen for the door sound effect. There we go. Now let's see if I can get the cheeky super missile skip on this one. I think it's the third gate. No. Second one. Yep, there it is. Just shoot from the second pillar and just run at full speed and it'll just pass right through the pirate and hit the gate. That was not intentional, but I like that you can do that. It's just kind of cool. Take advantage of when the game starts processing collisions. You technically don't need to kill all the Metroids in this room, but it's faster, because otherwise you have to go all the way around. Because all you need to do is hit all the switches. These are definitely not vanilla ammo counts. 65 missiles, 60 supers, and 25 power bombs. Alright, here we go. I just realized I never picked up Varia's suit. So I'm gonna have to eat into my reserves for this. Uh-oh. Good thing I grabbed as many energy tanks as I did. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be with forgetting to pick up Varia. Or not being able to pick up Varia because I didn't have Spring Ball. So that actually did become important. I have no idea where Spring Ball was. Time for the escape. Remember, you can power bomb through here to break straight into the Metroid 1 escape shaft. Saves a lot of time. And of course, you gotta save the animals. And the entire map for this area disappeared. Oh right, because I forgot to configure that door to account for room transit, to account for the fact that you're transitioning through an area so it doesn't update the map properly. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna go back and update this hack again. I think I said I would a long time ago, but I'm too focused on quarry and stuff, and I've already forgotten half the stuff I've done to update this hack. It just is version 1.2. Let's see how long that took us. 114, pretty good. Alright, let's see what percentage we got. I mean, it's not going to be accurate because the 75 missile completely skews everything. But we collected 55 items. I'd say that's pretty good. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Metroid Nerd number 9001, and be sure to look out for some other stuff about Super Metroid Recovery Randomizer. And be sure to stick around to see more updates on Super Metroid Quarry. See you guys later.